Listing the coin on a major exchange is the best possible outcome. But the timing was completely off kilter. Until the unexpected delisting news broke, Shiba Inu enjoyed gains of over 50% in only a few days. It was news that many people couldn't comprehend. For what reason did the exchange decide to ruin the Shiba Inu ecology just when it was starting to flourish? Can we call this an effort to manipulate prices? Since there is a lot of information to process, let's skip the introduction and get to the details. That was quite a ride. I couldn't believe it when the Shiba Inu population exploded by 50% in only a few days. However, Shiba Inu is all red on the charts after a precipitous 8% drop today. You must be really dissatisfied if you have been monitoring this change because it is substantial. People were becoming really pumped up as the price kept going up. There was contagious enthusiasm as more and more investors dove in, hoping for the next great boom. But now that this sudden downturn has occurred, it seems like all that hope has run into a wall. It's frustrating. Because seeing a coin like Shiba Inu's value rise rapidly makes you hopeful. Possible monetary benefits and possible improvements the project could achieve. It would appear that all the enthusiasm and effort has paid off with something truly remarkable. If there is a sharp decline like this, though, it seems like everything is falling apart at once. It's like putting all that effort into making a beautiful sandcastle, only to have it swept away in an instant by a wave. Naturally, you begin to wonder why this is happening, given that everyone was so hopeful before the sudden drop. A devastating blow has been delivered to the neighborhood. Because of this, they no longer have faith in the project's viability. But this isn't just a random drop in price. The reasoning behind it is sound. So what's going on here? When the narrative begins, Leash is already an independent token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. In case you have never heard of Shiba Inu before, the three main tokens that make up its ecosystem are Leash, Bone, and Shiba Inu itself. You can't have an ecosystem without any of these tokens, and they all serve unique purposes. This is when things started to go in an unexpected direction. Leash will no longer be listed on OKX, the world's second largest cryptocurrency market, according to breaking news. In the ecosystem, Leash is among the most important tokens alongside Shiba Inu and Bone. Hence, this is quite significant news. The move was totally unexpected, especially coming from OKX, a major participant in the Bitcoin industry. The Shiba Inu people have suffered a tremendous defeat. It was at this very moment that the Shiba Inu movement was gaining momentum again, with interest rekindling and new members joining the fray. The timing couldn't have been worse. It came as a total surprise, and the neighborhood is fuming with anger. The Shiba Inu ecosystem gained a lot of reputation because to OKX's involvement. By offering tokens like Leash there, the project was able to access a far bigger market. To lose that at this critical juncture would be to stymie the project's progress. It doesn't seem to be doing anything at first. Shiba Inu was driving up the cost of the entire ecology, including Bone and Leash. With its ever-increasing price tag, it would be a mistake to delist Leash at this moment because SHIB's popularity tends to rub off on other tokens. It stands to reason that a major exchange like OKX would wish to maintain this upward trend. They need to provide reasons for delisting Leash. Reputation is paramount for these websites, therefore every decision is meticulously deliberated. A token's delisting is not a hasty choice. It was likely well considered, regardless of whether the change was caused by technical obstacles, financial concerns, or anything else happening behind the scenes. It may seem unpleasant and poorly timed, but there is really more going on than meets the eye, buried far into the earth. This is the most worst aspect. As per CoinMarketCap, OKX was the most active market for Leash, accounting for an astounding 24.7% of all token trades. The proportion of Leash's trading activity that occurs on a single exchange amounts to approximately 25%. The availability of such funds has evaporated. Keep this in mind when a token's largest market decides to delist it. It has far-reaching consequences. It could seem like everything is coming to a head. This is a major obstacle. Trading Leash becomes significantly more challenging with the absence of OKX's liquidity. Because traders can't talk to each other, fewer transactions will take place, which can cause the token's value to plummet. What it is, in essence, is a major setback for the initiative. When a token can't be traded on major exchanges, its value drops and people stop paying attention to it, which might spell its quick end. For a platform of OKX's magnitude and the Bitcoin sector as a whole, the accessible funds of only approximately $576,000 are pitiful. Nonetheless, damage has already been carried out. The momentum Shiba Inu had built up over the past 3 days was effectively shattered as it carried Shiba Inu away. In the midst of all this chaos, the Shiba Inu squad took over. Lucy, someone on the team, tweeted, "Did you know your back hurts because you don't have enough Leash?" In an effort to bring attention to the leash crash, it seems like the community needed this humorous and motivating message to remind them of the importance of leashes in the environment, and to encourage holders to keep calm and not sell in a panic. Although the tweak did provide a temporary stability of the price, it did not instantly halt the decline. Lucy's labor was pivotal. In times of crisis, even small actions done by influential people can have a significant impact. It is likely that her intention was to reassure the neighborhood and restate leash's long-term objectives through her remarks, showing that, despite the challenges, the crew is still hopeful about the project's potential. Even if Shiba Inu is feeling the pinch from leash's problems, keep in mind that the two tokens aren't interchangeable. They each have their own unique role to play in the ecosystem. Shiba Inu will likely move past this incident unscathed. Shiba Inu has a strong community and a lot of people that care about it, so it might get better. Optimism is warranted as October draws near. October is usually a great month for Shiba Inu, with significant price increases happening very often. According to research, Shiba Inu has had a successful month of October every year since its debut in 2020. For instance, in October 2021, it reached a new peak with an incredible increase of 833%. It turned a profit at the end of 2022 and 2023, even if profits were lower in those years. October saw a median return of 10.4% and an average growth rate of 283% for Shiba Inu. If this trend keeps up, a portfolio of 100 million Shiba Inu tokens, which is worth around $1,800 right now, might go up to almost $7,000. Despite the fact that it is still unknown if Shiba Inu would also see a boom in October, the group remains optimistic. Will be decided in the weeks to come. Is this something you can relate to? Please share your thoughts by posting a comment below. There are a number of videos here. If you want to watch additional updates, just click on one of them. To show your appreciation, please hit the like, comment, and share buttons on this video. With this, YouTube's algorithm will be much improved. We should let others know about this.